Salute to the MABW team. I'm back with another video. Let's get right into the damn video.
Just chose not to talk to nobody because I can't deal with dudes these days. Like, I can't deal with all the extra and the baby mamas and the exes and the cheating and the lying. Like, I'm not built for that. I don't even play those type of games. So it's just
I
like,
ain't going front. You look like you would actually play those type of games. You look like you may want to stop now, but judging by the hair color, the tats all over your body, on your hand, you look like you actually would play them type of games, respectfully.
if I get cheated on again,
here we go.
At the end of the day gotta end, and somebody gonna end up hurting. It's not going to be me.
My best word of advice is don't even try to date in this generation, bro. Don't even.
Any girl that says bro, automatic red flag. I'm telling the bros that shit right now. Any girl out here that gotta say bro when she talking to you or talking to the people, don't deal with her. Don't deal with no girls that say bro. Grown women. They kids, let them have fun. But grown women that say bro, don't mess with them, bros.
Don't even like anyone. Don't even put yourself through it.
Hey ladies, and welcome back to my channel.
Tori, why are you single? I'll tell you why I'm single. Because I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm the only adult. I've done so much work on myself, and if I can do the work to regulate my nervous system, heal and deal with my emotional trauma, learn to communicate my needs and wants and desires, know how to take accountability and responsibility for my shit, if I can learn how to not shy away and be afraid and run when a hard conversation is needed to be had, so can you. So can you. And I am not going to be
Why y'all be talking in third person? Just talk to the person you want to say this shit to. Y'all be, you know what's funny? Some of you women, you talk about this type of stuff online, but you won't actually confront the person you're talking about and tell them and let them know what they need to change. You'd rather come to TikTok and talk about it. I call them the TikTok BOPS or the TikTok trauma dumpers. They always come online to talk about something that they should have talked about to in that person's face. Like, address the person. Why do y'all always come to TikTok to address everything? Jesus.
The only responsible adult in a relationship with two people. Because if a man is being inconsistent, if he is being wishy-washy and unclear and making plans and then not sticking with them, if he says one thing and constantly does another, then I'm not dealing with a man. I'm dealing with an emotionally stunted, immature, wounded, unavailable, avoidant little boy. And I want to be with a man. I don't want to be with a boy. So I am forever.
These are the type of chicks right here. They've been dealing with boys all their life. Now all of a sudden they grown. They real grown. Now they want to mess with men. They've been messing with little boys all their life. The Chads, the so-called Pookies. They've been messing with them type of guys all their damn life. The Pookitos, all their life. All of a sudden, yeah, I want a man now. It's too late, motherfucker. Y'all want good men at the end of the road. When it's the end of the road for you, yeah, I need a good man now. And men, it's crazy because so many men, they woke up and they see this shit for what it is now. They see it for what it is. Just they see life for the way it is.
Never gonna stay single until that is possible, because you need to be bringing the same energy and effort as
I'm gonna stay single until it's possible that I get a real man. To any of the bros out there, would you care if she stayed single? Is that affecting your everyday life? I'm gonna stay single. They be saying that like men are like chase. They be saying this shit like they're the last woman on earth. I'm just gonna stay single till these guys get their act right. All right, man. Who cares?
I do. I don't work on myself to be the best version of myself, to settle for somebody who is not doing that work or bringing that to the table.
I'm talking to you now, so I'm seeing you. No, I'm not doing that.
You said what?
Not doing that.
Why are you not doing that?
Because I'm not. You live in Timbuktu. Why would I? No.
You live in Timbuktu. All the times I would always try to you.
Hey, I'm a lady.
And?
I'm a lady.
You miss me, you care about me, you're driving.
I'm a lady. You miss me, you care about me.
This makeup shit is crazy. Like, some of this shit be crazy. I'm sorry. Y'all be straight having a whole mask on y'all face of fucking makeup, like. And I know just as long as it takes to put that shit on, it takes just as long to take off that shit. Respectfully, this shit is crazy, man.
Baby, you'll come to me. I am a lady.
I can guarantee you that I will be in Vegas. I will be all warmed up, ready to go. I will have my gear on, and I need you to give me a mask. I feel what? It's safe. Yeah, let me play that.
Okay.
Come to the point where being single is just a lot safer than dating, getting into a relationship, being in a situationship, or anything with anybody, because the way that these men are set up nowadays, the way that these men move about, the way that these men lie, cheat, finesse, use, abuse, mistreat, all of that.
Women don't do that. Only men do that shit. The women that y'all see that be coming online on apps and level ups and shit like that, they don't be manipulating men. They don't be cheating. Ain't no woman. I ain't never heard of a woman cheating in my life. I never heard of that shit. They think well, you see her caption, being single is the new wave. The bro's been on that shit. Tell us something we don't know. Men be looking at this shit like, yo, tell us something we don't know. We know that being single is the wave. We know that.
The way that they do that so openly and also without any remorse, without any care, like, what is going on? I don't understand. Like, nobody can convince me at any point right now that being in a relationship is better than being single. Nobody, because I am so at peace and content with myself. The only times I feel like stressed out is when I see what these women are going through at the hands of these men. Like, when I reflect on my past relationship, I remember the stress. When I see other women going through it in their relationship every day, the algorithm wants to show me stories of women who are going through it with these men who have been cheated on, who have been abused, who have been lied to. And it's just like, is there even a point of being in a relationship? I don't think anybody could convince me at this point.
Bitch that I can't table.
Okay, so what are y'all
going around right now when people are like, oh, I'm focusing on myself, and they show how they partner DM them and how they together now, whatever. This is why I'm single, because half those, not even half, 90% of those DMs didn't work on me. I seen one where it was like a guy, she was holding the baby, right, and he slid up on her and said, oh, is that our baby? Let's get started on ours, or something like that. That would have never worked on me. That would have actually terrified me. What are you talking about? So this is why I'm single. This is why I'm single.
Video about a study with dating app profiles, right? Where if a woman says she's looking for a guy with a good sense of humor, she means like a guy who's funny, tells jokes, like it's funny. And if a guy says he's looking for a girl with a good sense of humor, he's referring to someone who will laugh at his jokes. Not someone who makes jokes herself and is also funny, but is rather there to be like, hardy har har. Oh, you're so funny. That's what he's looking for. That's why I'm single.
So I get a lot of people writing on my videos being like, why are you single? What's wrong with you? Or this is what women do that are crazy and just, make excuses for themselves. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people that write some wild stuff on my videos. And I am a pretty self-aware human. So I know the reason. And to set the record straight, not that I personally really care what people think, but I think other people are probably quite similar to me. I don't have the best judgment of character. I just don't. I think it might be getting better. But sometimes I don't even know if it's not having good judgment. I truly do see the best in people. And I think that tends to kind of shadow out some red flags. And then I end up having a lot of allowances. I fall in love very fast as well. So that also shadows out some red flags. And kind of increases those allowances again. And then eventually, over a pretty short amount of time, I do see those true colors and the lack of compatibility. And then I don't believe that we should stay in relationships just to stay in them.
Realistic list of why I'm single. Number one, I want a friendship first, and y'all want to skip steps and casually slut each other out. It's giving hypersexualized. So it's a two. Y'all want to play house because y'all looking for help, not love. Uninterested.
Ain't no, I don't know where y'all get this from. You mean the Pookies you met, they want to play house? I don't know men that in 2025, they're like, I gotta cohabitate with a woman to survive. I just don't. Men, some men will rather be on the street before they cohabitate. This, at least in 2025, they'd rather be in the streets. Like, fuck it. You ain't about to get on my damn nerves. I'm talking about the bops that be coming on these TikTok videos and Instagram videos, repeating the same. They regurgitate the same shit all the time. And I would love to know where this comes from. The reason why men trying to get with us now is because they want a place to stay. Where? Or is that the men you deal with? Respectfully.
Three, our goals don't align. You not working on or towards shit, and that's a turn off. I'm sorry. If where I see my life going is not somewhere where you also want to be, that's a red flag for me. Four, I can't see myself having children with you because you're either not mature enough, not petty enough, and I know that's oxymoronical as fuck, but yeah, I need a balance of both. And if you act like a kid yourself, surely can't see myself having a kid with you. Absolutely. Five, a lot of these niggas pull-up game be trash. Y'all talk too much and don't do nothing. The shit you say you don't do, you don't keep your words. So if you can't pull up on me, you scared to hop a flight, you
scared to show your face. You won't even show your face all the way. You're laying down, look like all the edges is ripped out the sides. Let's see what you look like before you talking all this shit. I think the bros would love to see what you look like laying down. Stand up or something. Motherfucking lazy ass TikTokers, man. All they do is stay their ass in the bed all day and talk shit. All day. Get your ass out the bed.
Scared to come see your mans. What the fuck are you gonna do with that? You're gonna be unreliable as anything the fuck else. Not interested. Six, these men want to be women and don't understand head ass behavior, because if I'm gonna be with somebody, they gotta be head ass about me. And if you're not, bye. Seven, y'all not gentlemen enough. The conversations are rudimentary and I'm just over it. 8, y'all boring. The things that make a relationship fun, y'all worried about what other people gonna think instead of keeping your eyes on your own paper. I can't do that. If, you know what I'm saying, we decide that we gonna build a fort in our living room and watch movies out the fort, that's what the fuck we doing. But you so worried about what your friends gonna think, go date your fucking friends. I don't got time for that shit. 9, not being weird enough. This might go back to the last one, but
yeah, if you definitely pressed on the bros. You got all this shit to say on TikTok, you pressed. I don't care what none of you bops say online. Y'all got too much time to make these TikTok videos about men or like you pressed. When y'all gotta sit up here and talk about reasons why y'all single, y'all pressed. I don't understand what's the point of it. If you're single, be happy. What's the point of talking about, that's why I'm single? Because the chicks, I don't care. Like, there's no reason to talk about the shit. Just be single and be happy. Be child-free, marriage-free, whatever you choose to be. Just do that and be happy. What's the point of coming online commentating about the shit? This is why I know, like, a lot of y'all really not happy like that. Real shit. You just be talking to talk.
If you're not securing your manhood enough, if you're not considerate enough, it's really not gonna work. I can't be with somebody who is not securing a manhood, because I have friends that are transgender, that are gay, that are bisexual, that are pansexual, whatever the case may be, and I accept them for who they are. I can't be with somebody who's gonna have an issue with that. Like, granted, I don't need my man to go to a drag show with me, but if he wanted to go, or it was an activity for somebody's birthday, like, I need you to be comfortable enough in your manhood to be like, yes, I'll go, I'll participate, I'm cool with that, or no, I'm cool, have fun, here goes some money, tell this person I said happy birthday, call it a fucking day. And last but certainly,
y'all hear this shit? I keep telling the bro, some of these women are forcing you to be around their transformer friends, their LGBTQ friends. Why can't we just say, I don't want to be around them? Do men not have, guys, when you're dating or you're with your girl or you're with these women in general, do you have a choice? Do you have a right to say, I don't want to be around these people or not? I wish a motherfucker would tell me that I got to be around some transformer and their gay friends. By all means, they can do whatever they want to do, but you can't force me to do nothing just because that's what you indulge in or you're cool with them. I don't gotta fucking, it ain't that I ain't gotta be cool with them, but I ain't gotta be around them. You go be around them. I don't. Y'all always trying to force men into shit.
Really not least the lack of communication. Yeah. Even though I'm gonna look at how you act anyway. Yeah, I'm not chasing no fucking man. That shit's over with. And then the way that people communicate when they upset, the way that people handle you when they upset, that is all wrapped into communication for me. And I'm sorry, but a lot of these people that I'm coming across, these are my top 10s about them that just turn me off and be like, you know what, I'm cool. Talking stage don't even fucking last because I just see through so much bullshit off back.
Let's stop the damn video right there. To any of the bros out there, and why would you care? Like, y'all can miss the real men with the bullshit too. Because I got trans and gay friends, and if he's not masculine enough to be around my trans and gay friends, that's not a man I want. Yeah, and that's why your ass in the bed single now. We get it. And you can stay exactly where your ass is at. Because y'all try to force shit upon men. Men don't like being forced into liking something because you like it or you cool with it. Because everything that men are cool with, we can't force you to say, you got to be cool with this just because. You got to like it. I see why y'all asses are single. Anyways, that's my video for today. If you like the video, of course, comment, like, and subscribe. It ain't costing you a damn thing. And of course, I'm going to holler back at y'all later. Peace.